Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everybody. My father told me we're about to start. We're about to start with today's episode. In today's episode, everybody, we're going to be talking about animals, right? I have brought a couple of questions for you to talk about animals, and hopefully, you're going to be participating in today's event. So we're about to start in a couple of seconds, guys. So be ready. Make sure, guys, that you're gonna be bringing your. Are you gonna have at least a piece of paper and a pen, right? A piece of paper and a pen because I'm gonna be giving you some information. I'm gonna be giving you some vocabulary that you can use, right? That you can use in order for you to start participating in today's event. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? How are you today? Hopefully, you're doing fantastic. Hello, TikTok over here. I hope you all guys are doing fantastic. So let's go ahead and get started today, guys, with the first vocabulary, right? Remember that in today's topic, we are going to be talking about animals, right? That's going to be today's topic. So I want you guys to listen to the following meaning. I want you to I want you to listen to the following meaning, and you tell me what does it mean, right? Here we go. Number one, someone, pay attention to this, someone who is trained to give medical care and treatment to sick animals. Once again, someone who is trained to give medical care and treatment to sick animal. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? Write it down. Write it down. Van a hablar de animalitos. Yes, that's right. We're going to be talking about animals today. We have a couple of questions, right? The vet. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Fernando. Give me those high five and a fist bump to you, man. High five and a fist bump to you. You're doing a very good job. That's the vet. Remember that, guys, that es un vaco. Remember, guys, that I'm giving you the meaning in order for you to have an idea what the meaning is, and you can write it down in the comments down below. All right, that's number one, guys. It's the vet. Number two, pay attention to this one, everybody. So here we go. This is a narrow band of a ladder, right? I'm sorry, a narrow band of a ladder or plastic that is fastened around the animal's neck. One more time. A narrow band of leather or plastic that is fastened around an animal's neck. What do you think it is, everybody? What do you think it is? Fist bump to you too, my friend Fernando. Very good. The second one, guys, is a narrow band of leather or plastic, right? A narrow band of plastic that is fastened. You know what fasten is? Okay. Fasten. That's a tough one. It could be, right? It could be. But this is fasten, everybody. So it is around the animal's neck. What do you think it is? It's around the animal's neck. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think it is? It's made of plastic, right? It's made of plastic. Here in Nicaragua, you can get it for, let's say, 40 Cordobas at the, how do you call this place? Palais supermarket. You know, necklace? Okay, that's a very interesting one because this is something that is called collocation, right? This is something that is called collocation because in English, we do use that word, necklace, but that it's the one that's going to be used for human, right? And right now we're talking about animals, right? So what will be the right word for this scenario? The right word for this scenario will be collar, right? The collar, which is the one that you fasten around the animal's neck. So you can go ahead and take out your puppy, for example, in this case, right? That's the one. Very good. Never mind, says Fernando. That's okay, my buddy. That's okay. Let's move it on to the next one, guys. The next one says, pay attention to this one. When an animal When an animal sleeps for the whole winter, what do you think it is? When an animal sleeps for the whole winter, what do you think it is, guy? What is that verb? It's a verb, right? It's a verb. What do you think it is? So amegate. No, it's not amegate. It's a collar, right? It's just a collar. It's just a piece of collar that you fasten around the animal's neck, so you can go ahead and take out your puppy out, right? That's the one. In case of well, I mean, you can actually color. You can color a dog or as well a cat, right? Both of them. So what is that one? Winter size? Not really, not really, not really. One more time. It's a verb. It's a verb, but this is when the animal sleeps for the whole winter. The animal sleeps for the whole winter. What do you think it is? Guys, everybody, this is hibernate, right? Hibernate. This is gonna be the right word for that one. Hibernate. It which is the period of time that the animal was asleep for the whole winter, because obviously that's part of their process, right? I wish I were one of them. Alrighty. Next one. Next one, guys. Pay attention to this one. A type of animal. A type of animal that drinks milk from its mother's body, right? A type of animal that drinks milk from its mother body when it is young. Which one do you think it is? A type of animal that drinks milk from its mother body when it's young. We human, we do it as well, right? Dogs, they do it as well. And whales, they do it as well. Not really, right? Not really. Once again, it's a type of animal that drinks milk from its mother body when it's young. We human do it, dogs do it, whales do it as well. There is a word for that one. A mammal. There you go. There you go. Very good job, man. Very good job. Fernando, you are on fire in today's episode, right? In today's episode, you are on fire. Alrighty. Very good. Excellent. So next one, guys. Next one to finish with today's vocabulary, and then we move it on with idioms, and later on we're gonna practice on grammar today, all right? And we're gonna be talking about the difference between as and as, all right? As and as. Pay attention to those vocabulary, those sound, the last final sound, because it's a very common mistake that we actually make when we speak English, right? And a language specialist will realize when you are using the proper pronunciation of those two words, as and as. All right. So here we go. The last one, guys. It's a type of animal. Pay attention to this. It's a type of animal, such as snake or a lizard, right? Whose body temperature changes according to the temperature around it. And it usually lays eggs to have babies. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Once again, it's a type of animal, such as snake or lizard, whose body temperature changes according to the temperature around it. And that is usually this animal lays eggs. An eagle? Not really, not really. Can't fly, right? Such as snake or lizard, right? What do you think it is? Whose body temperature changes according to the temperature around it, and that usually lays eggs to have baby. Sometimes students say to put eggs. Literally, to put eggs will mean you grab one of the eggs from the kitchen and you put it on the table to put the egg. But you as a human, you can't put eggs, right? The right collocation will be to lay eggs, right? So we got the chameleon, snakes. Yep. Very good. Kind of snakes. But I mean, the group of it, the group of these animals, the name of the group of this animal is reptiles, right? The reptiles. My goodness. You gotta be kidding me, man. Is your mother-in-law? What are you talking about? My God. All right, that was a good one. So far, guys, vocabulary of today's lesson. Number one, right? Number one is vet, which is the veterinarian, right? Number two, the collar, the one that you fasten around your animal's neck so you can take out your puppy or your cat if it's possible, right? Hibernate, it's which is the period of time in winter where animals go and they sleep. Then we got the mammal, which is pretty much all of us were mammals, right? It's just a group of animals that pretty much we feed ourselves from our mother's body, right? And the last one is reptile. Now let's move it on with idioms and collocation, everybody. Idioms and collocation. What do you understand? What do you understand by quiet as a mouse? Quiet as a mouse. What do you think? What do you understand about that? Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. What do you understand about that? What's your best definition for quiet as a mouse? My father told me. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? Right now, we are talking about idioms, and the first expression in idioms is quiet as a mouse. What does it mean? Well, it's like moving smoothly. Yes, very good, Fernando. Fernando, you're doing such amazing job today, man. Congrats. High five and a fist bump to you, my friend. You're doing such a great job. So, quiet as a mouse, guys, which is going to be today's first idiom, pretty much means that you move slowly, silently, without making any single noise. That's what it means, alrighty? That's what it means. Quiet. It's moving silently. It's moving without making any noise whatsoever, right? That is the first expression, quiet as a mouse. I really love this expression, and you can use it, guys, whenever we are gonna be when we're gonna be talking today in our episode, right? Remember that you can jump in today's episode by participating on YouTube. You go to YouTube, actually you tap on the link and we start talking, right? Very good, man. Very good. All right, next one. Pay attention to the following, guys. Pay attention to the following. So let's see. Okay, what do you understand by the following idiom? Black, black sheep, black sheep. What do you understand by that idiom? Black sheep. Black sheep. What do you understand by that, guys? What do you understand? Black sheep? It could be, right? It could be the black sheep. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to make sure that the audio was totally alrighty. Okay, uh, so then we have Otis. It says, o sea, mi hermano es la oveja negra, pero de ahí no entiendo. What do you mean? What do you mean? It could be that you are not like the rest. At least they think you are not a good person. There you go. There you go. So pretty much, this is the expression. This is the expression. The expression means black sheep. Black sheep means that you are different from the rest of the group, right? So, and we use this expression whenever we want to differentiate ourselves from the rest. For example, right? It's a person that causes shame, right? That's number one thing, or embarrassment from the accepted standards, right? Accepted standards of the group, right? So now the question is, who is the black sheep in your family? I know somebody else answer. I think it is Otis, right? Otis, I know what your answer will be. Let me see. Who sent me Suena? Yeah, it was Otis, right? Hey, what's up, Jock? How's it going? Very good, man. Very good. Okay, so that was the word, right? Or that was the expression. Black sheep. Black sheep. Okay, now take a look at this one. This one is dog eat dog. We have used this expression before. Dog eat dog. What does it mean? Dog eat dog. Literally, dog eat right? Dog eat dog. So my little sister, she's always in trouble. So that will be the black sheep in your family, right? Your little sister. In my family, do we have a black sheep? Well, I will say that my cousin, Mariello, she's the black sheep. I think, right? Why? Because she's always, experiencing new things, right? So, and the things that she is experiencing, they don't belong to the standards, right? That's the reason why I consider her a black sheep. However, she thinks I am the black sheep. I don't know why. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, so let's see right here. Next one, guys. Dog eat dog. What does it mean? Dog eat dog. So dog eat dog, everybody. It's used to describe a situation in which people will do anything, right? You will do anything to be successful. And this is something negative, right? Because this is the part where it is negative, because it doesn't matter who you have in front. It doesn't matter if you are going to to cause any damage to this person in front of you. It doesn't matter. So dog eat dog is an expression that you will use in situations where you will do anything that you would like to do in order to achieve success, and you wouldn't mind to hurt people, right? That is dog eat dog. That's the expression. Dog eat dog. Alrighty, cool. So then we got my little sister, she's always in trouble. Mi hermano. Alrighty, your brother, right? Your brother, it could be the black sheep, right? The black sheep of family. Alrighty. So dog eat dog is a bad expression, guys. That's gonna be depending if I mean, I that's going to be depending on your emotion. That's going to be depending how you are going to be using the expression itself. But most likely, dog eat dog, you will use it in a negative context, meaning that you will do whatever it takes to achieve success, and it doesn't matter who is in front of you. You will pretty much hurt that person in order for you to achieve success, right? But that is an expression as well. Dog eat dog. Alrighty, cool. Excellent. So let's continue. Next expression, guys. Next expression is eat, eat a horse. Eat a horse. Do you guys understand? What do you understand by eat a horse? Eat a horse. What do you understand by eat a horse? Any idea? Eat a horse. When do we use this expression? Eat a horse. There you go, Jog Gutierrez. Very good, man. Very good. Excellent. Jog says, when I'm extremely hungry, which is true. You use this expression when you are super, super hungry, right? You're super hungry and you're going to be using that expression. Eat a horse, right? So, for example, I didn't eat today, or I haven't had my breakfast just yet. So I am so hungry that I could eat a horse, right? It's an expression when somebody is hungry. Yes, that is totally right. Very good, Steve Oaks. Steve Fox. Steve Fox. Very good, man. Very good. High five to you, George Gutierrez. Fist bump. High five, Steve Fox, and a fist bump to you too, right? Alrighty. So that is eat a horse. Now, pay attention to this one. Take a look at this. Sometimes we want to say things, or we want to keep things in a secret, right? So sometimes we might spread the word. We might say something that we shouldn't say in front of the person, and we reveal the secret, right? We reveal the secret, but it wasn't our intention. We did it just without any kind of intention, right? So this expression, you use it when you say something intentionally. You say that in a way that you didn't mean it, right? Or you didn't want to say it in that way. So the expression is let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag. That's the expression. Like spill the beans. Yes, that's a synonym. That's a synonym. Very good. Very good. However, because since we're talking about animals today, that's the reason why I have brought this idiom, which is let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag, right? That's what it means. Alrighty. So very good so far, guys. So far. Good. Good. Perfect. You forgot the animal? Yeah, indeed. Alrighty. So, guys, those are today's words, right? Those are today's vocabulary. So we have so far idioms and collocations, and we got some of the words. Number one, right? Word number one. Let's go ahead and repeat them. Vet. Remember them. Vet, because we're about to review some grammar, and after grammar, we are going to start doing speaking partner session today, right? So number one, vet, which is the person, which is the veterinarian. Collar, which is the piece of ladder or the piece of plastic that you're gonna fasten around the animal's neck, right? Then we got hibernate, right, which is the period of time that animals sleep for the whole entire season, which is going to be winter. Then we got mammal. We are mammals. Those are mammals. Cats are mammals. Cows are mammals. So pretty much everybody that sticks to mommy's body is a mammal. There are other type of mammals as well as a grown up, right? Anyway, reptiles. Okay, so we got the animals such as snake, crocodiles, lizard, which body's temperature changes according to the surroundings, right? Alrighty. And idioms and collocations, we have quiet as a mouse, quiet as a mouse. We also have black sheep. We have dog, eat a horse, and let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag. So let's practice, right? Let's practice before we move on to today's review, which is gonna be as. What's the difference between the pronunciation of those two words and how we're gonna be using comparison? Before we do that, let me ask you the following, right? And let's try to use at least one of them, one of the expression, one of the idioms that we already have. So the word is, mm, do you like going to zoos? That's gonna be today's question, right? Today's question is, do you like going to zoos? Remember that we need to use a strategy that will help us to answer the question, and then we buck up just a little bit our ideas, right? So try to remember today's words and try to at least use one of them in your answers. What about take the bull by the horns? Yes, yes, that's another one. Very good, George. Very good. That's another one that you can use as well. Very good. Alrighty, so we have, do you like going to zoos? What is going to be your answer for that one? Do you like going to zoos? What is going to be your answer? Try to use at least one of the expressions we have covered today. I'm waking up. Do you like going to zoos? That's today's question, or one of the questions.
The Free Speaking Partner session is brought to you by the Improvement Program Plan. It's a private speaking club where we focus on developing your fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, and coherence. There are some occasions where the recruiter from any call center will tell you that you need to improve your speaking skills or overall communication. And you start thinking about where you should go or wondering where will be the best place for you to practice, and you end up finding none. That's the main reason of this live stream. So if you like what we do, it would be great to see your support by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, sharing among your friends, or even better, donating for some good coffee. And remember that if you need any help with your speaking skills, you can start booking your lesson and start improving your English in a more personalized way. Because this is the place for you to practice your spoken English. Welcome to the Speaking Partner session, and I hope you learn and have fun as much as I do. Let's get started. The free Speaking Partner session is brought to you by the Improvement Program Plan. It's a private speaking club where we focus on developing your fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, and coherence. There are some occasions where the recruiter from any call center will tell you that you need to improve your speaking skills or overall communication. And you start thinking about where you should go or wondering where will be the best place for you to practice, and you end up finding none. That's the main reason of this live stream. So, if you like what we do, it would be great to see your support by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, sharing among your friends, or even better, donating for some good coffee. And remember that if you need any help with your speaking skills, you can start booking your lesson and start improving your English in a more personalized way. Because this is the place for you to practice your spoken English. Welcome to the Speaking Partner session, and I hope you learn and have fun as much as I do. Let's get started.
All right, we're back. We're back, YouTube. We're back, YouTube. And we have a answer on TikTok, right? We have an answer on TikTok from George. George, thank you very much for your comment. Thank you very much for answering today's question. Today's question is, do you like going to zoos? So let's go ahead and analyze just a little bit your answer. So your answer says, I love going to the zoo. Okay. Number one here, why you use the zoo? That's number one question that I have for you. Because this is one of the mistakes that we actually do when we speak English. You know what? Try your best not to use the. Don't use the. However, try to remember that the, it is only used for things that are unique. For example, the internet is unique. Alrighty? That's number one thing. The internet, it's unique. Another thing that is unique is the United States. It's unique. How many United States are in the world? It's only one, right? The United Kingdom, it's unique. How many United Kingdoms are in the world? It's only one. Let's say the Netherlands, right? It's only one. Well, it's a group of stat. I was about to say it in German. It's a group of states, but it is considered the Netherlands, right? The Switzerland is another one. So you need to be careful when you use the article the, because the is only used for something that is very, very specific. Alrighty, it's very, very specific. So in this case, even though that at least we know Masaya Zoo, but at least here in Nicaragua, there are other zoos, right? So because there are a lot of zoos, you cannot use the unless you say the Masaya zoos. All right? That's the thing. That's the thing. So going back to your sentence, I love going to the zoo, but which one? What zoo do you really like to go? You need to be as specific when you use the. That's the only thing you need to keep in mind, okay? So I love going to the Masaya's Zoo will be the right answer. Now, okay, you said now in the afternoon. I want you to pay attention to the following. You are mixing. I love going to the zoo, something that is going to be in the future as a plant, but in the afternoon, now you change it into present. You know what I mean? So I love going to the zoo, but in the afternoon, so you change it into present. This is something that you need to decide which tense are you going to be using. Are you going to be using future going to, or are you going to be using simple present, right? So, and sometimes when you are speaking with a recruiter, when you are speaking with a language specialist or with an OM, people that are actually doing some or running some interviews with you, they feel like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm not quite sure. What are you trying to say? Right. So I love going to the zoo. This is something that looks like it's going to happen in the future, but then you change it to in the afternoon. I feel like want to eat a horse. I mean, the expression "I want to eat a horse" that's very good. You use the expression, which is the main idea. However, we are covering that part of mixing thing. Number one, D, it shouldn't be applied. Number two, you are making some kind of confusion with the tenses, going to and present, simple present. And I like, and then you say something like, I feel like I want to eat a horse because I'm tired. Now, something to me here is missing. It's missing because I want to picture in my mind the sequence of your words. I want to picture in my mind what you're trying to say. Okay, I like going to the zoo, right? But most of the, I would say it this way: I like going to the zoo, but most of the time I feel or I end up tired. Let me tell you, the last time I went to the zoo, I went with my family. We gathered together, we brought some food, and we make the path of visiting every single animal. And at the end, I felt so tired and so hungry that I ate like a horse. You see what I mean? So remember that whenever you are speaking, you need to bring your listener's attention to what is going on in your mind, to what is going on you want to say. That's very important. So, Jog, you're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job. But these are the things that we need to improve in order for you to sound more coherently, right? Whenever you're speaking. So that's the only thing. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I didn't know that. That's okay. That's the main reason of today's episode. That's the main reason of why we're here. The main reason why we're here, it's because we want to improve our speaking, right? And most of the time, the way that we speak or the way that we write, it's pretty much the way that we speak, right? So we need to think about our words before actually saying something. But you're doing such a great job. So then we have a question by Lisan Lisa Lisandra Mendez. My goodness, sorry, Lisandra. So we got a question from Lisandra, and she said, "With a B2 English level, do they hire me?" Yes, they would. Let me explain you. Let me go ahead and tell you what a B2 actually means. B2 meaning, right? B2 Cepher, which is the European Common Framework meaning, right? What are the things that you can do at B2 level? So let's see. Obviously, one of the things that you need to keep in mind is that with the B2 level, you can work in an environment where English is spoken, right? So pay attention to this. You can understand main ideas, complex text, right? You can understand main ideas and complex text. You can interact with a degree on fluency and coherently, right? You can participate in meetings in your area of expertise, meaning that if you are a lawyer, right? You know how to communicate in lawyer terms. If you are an economist, you know how to communicate in economics terms, right? You can talk about personal finances. You can talk about professional lifestyle. You can talk about your education, your experience, your strength, your weaknesses, which is pretty much kind of the questions you're going to be asked during the job interview evaluation. You can talk about your mental process. You can talk about how to improve your job, right? So those are the things that you can talk about. And in other words, you are more than ready to work in the industry of call center, because there are some call centers that only requires B1, right? And you're talking about B2, meaning that you are totally fine. If you reach that level, B1, B2, you are totally fine. The only thing you need to make sure is that you speak coherently, you speak fluently, you speak with the proper words, with the proper vocabulary, right? In order for you to express yourself in a way that the person you're talking with can understand you, right? That's the only thing you need to take care of that, right? So, alrighty, I hopefully expect I answered that question, Lisandra. By the way, this coming July 17th, July 16th, 17th, and 18th, we're running a workshop preparation, the job interview preparation for those who are interested in participating. The only thing you need to do is to send me an email or to send me a chat to the phone number 881252123. Alrighty, cool, excellent. Now, guys, let's move it on with the grammar today. We're gonna keep on answering some of the questions that I have brought for you today, but let's go ahead and keep on with the grammar. This is something that I want you to keep in mind, because it's important. It's important for your job interview to how to make comparison, right? How to make comparison among things or between things in this case, right? Alrighty, cool. So let's see. Let me go ahead and see. I have a question for you. The first question: what is the difference? Can you guys tell me what does us mean? What does us mean? Does anybody knows? One more time. Let me go ahead and ask you, what does us mean? Any idea? And okay, now let me ask you then, what does as mean? What does as mean? Okay, Jock says, like to compare something I am tall as my brother. Okay, alrighty, all right, very good, very good, very good. Kind of, kind of. You're really, really close. But now I'm gonna take this sentence. Jock says, I like to compare something I am tall, and this is the pronunciation I want you to keep in mind. How would you say? Would you say as, or would you say as? Do you notice the difference? One of them is as, and the other one is as. Which one would you use and why? So I'm gonna keep the same sentence. I'm tall as my brother, or I'm tall as my brother. Yeah, we're comparing, yes. But right now, I just want you to pay attention to the pronunciation, right? I am tall as my brother, or I am tall as my brother. Any idea? And Jock says, I don't remember. Spanish. ¿Quieres que hable español? ¿Sería mejor en español la explicación? Ok, vamos a español pues. Vamos a español la explicación, pero Luego vamos a ir a English, right? Con las preguntas que tengo. Tengo varias preguntas. Tengo alrededor de, bueno, ya hice la primera. Do you like going to zoos? That's number one. Number two, do you have any pets? Right? Then we have you ever been bitten or stung by an animal? All right. Son las preguntas que tengo para ustedes. Ok, vámonos entonces en español. Muy bien. George Gutiérrez, sí, tienes toda la razón. La diferencia está en la pronunciación. As and as. Una es con S, as, A-S, as, literal, as, y la otra es con A-Z, as. Pero la diferencia es de que el as es del animal, es el burro, o también es el pollito, right? Que los humanos tenemos. That's right. So, be careful whenever you are making comparison. Tengan cuidado cuando estén haciendo comparaciones porque pueden pronunciar un as. Y cuando dicen as con S, se están refiriendo al animal o al, ya saben qué, ¿verdad? Uno de los dos. Eso va en dependencia del contexto. Eso es por parte de pronunciación. Ahora, ¿cuál es la pronunciación correcta? La pronunciación correcta sería as, con AZ, el cual significa como, right? Como, as. Ahora bien, nos decía George, estás haciendo muy buenos ejemplos. Normalmente, muchachos, para utilizar las comparaciones, para utilizar muy bien lo que son las comparaciones, tenemos que tener en cuenta la siguiente, por así decirlo, por así decirlo, idea o la siguiente formulita, ¿verdad? Voy a hacer un par de ejemplos. George nos dice, I am, ¿verdad? Tenemos la persona y el verbo, I am, que está muy bien, está correcto, I am. Luego tiene George, I am, y tiene el adjetivo, tall. I am tall. Y después dice George, as my brother. I am tall as my brother. Ok, aquí hay una pequeña corrección en lo que es la gramática hablada, porque normalmente la forma correcta sería la persona, que en este caso sería I am, el verbo I am, y después viene el as. No viene el adjetivo, viene sino el as. I am as tall as my brother. Literalmente, esto es un error que nosotros cometemos cuando estamos haciendo comparativos. Y no estoy hablando del primer comparativo, que en este caso sería taller. I am taller. Ese es el comparativo más básico que puede existir. I am taller than my brother, donde agregamos a los adjetivos cortos una ER. I am taller than my brother. Y utilizamos el than, taller than, ER than, right? Pero no estoy hablando de este tipo de comparativo. Estoy hablando del uso de comparativo ya hablado. Porque normalmente, por así decirlo, las personas que ya hablan, los nativos no te van a decir I am taller than. Ellos van a utilizar las comparaciones as. ¿Ok? Eso es lo que van a utilizar. As, adjetivo, as. ¿Y cómo se funciona? Así como tenemos la oración de George que nos dice I am, persona y verbo, I am, después viene el as, no as. Después viene el adjetivo, pero en su forma normal, que en este caso sería tall. I am as tall as my brother. ¿Y qué significa eso? Eso significa de que las personas, que en este caso, como estamos comparando personas, o lo que vayamos a comparar, son prácticamente iguales, tienen la misma igualdad, son lo mismo, ¿ok? Eso es lo que significa. I am as tall as my brother. Yo soy tan alto como mi hermano. ¿Cómo sería yo soy tan gordo como mi hermana? ¿Cómo sería esa oración? Veamos, ¿cómo sería la oración? Yo soy tan gordo como mi hermana. A ver, TikTok. Nos dice George, correcto George, muy bien, excelente, excelente. I am, tenemos la persona más verbo, I am, tenemos as fat as my sister. Yo soy tan gordo como mi hermano, somos iguales de gordo. Ahora, veamos. Sabemos lo que son adjetivos, correcto. Sabemos lo que son adjetivos. Los adjetivos son todos aquellos que modifican o caracterizan a lo que es un sustantivo. Ahora, me van a decir que es un sustantivo. Vamos a ponerlo de esta manera. Este reloj es sustantivo. Reloj, piel, cabello, suéter, headset, cabello, cuadro, pared, tabla de surf, ping pong tables, pizarra. Todo eso, todo lo que podemos ver, observar y sentir son sustantivos. Tienen nombres propios, ¿ok? Ahora, ¿qué sería el adjetivo? El adjetivo sería el modificador. ¿Y cómo lo modifican? Por tamaño, por color, por textura, por opinión. Por ejemplo, pared blanca, right? Pared blanca. ¿Qué significa eso? Que blanco sería el adjetivo, es decir, es lo que está modificando a lo que es el sustantivo. Veamos, esto es un lente para cámaras, ¿verdad? Lente sería el noun, sería el sustantivo. ¿Y cuáles serían los adjetivos? Los adjetivos serían los que modifican al noun. En este caso estamos hablando de color, forma, de qué está hecho, right? Textura, ¿verdad? Todo eso modifica a lo que es el lente, a lo que es el noun. Muy bien. En este caso, George, very good, man, very good. Nos dice que Lucy son más complicadas. Un poco, sí, son un poco más complicadas, porque aquí la clave es poder diferenciar cuando algo es igual y cuando algo está desigual. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, ¿verdad? Si yo digo la siguiente frase, vamos a ver cómo ustedes me la dicen. La siguiente frase sería, yo soy tan bonito como mi papá. Yo soy tan bonito como mi papá. ¿Cómo sería esa oración? ¿Cómo podrían decirlo ustedes? Yo soy tan bonito como mi papá. ¿Cómo sería la oración? ¿Cómo podrían utilizar esa oración con as, as? As, adjetivo, as. I am as fat as my sister. I am as handsome as my father. Very good, very good. I am as handsome as my father. Entonces, ya tienes prácticamente la secuencia, ya tienes obviamente lo que se le conoce como el patrón. El patrón. ¿Cómo sería el patrón? Lo que es el sujeto, la persona, el verbo, y después viene la otra parte que sería as plus el sustantivo, perdón, el adjetivo más lo que es as, right? Y después tenemos lo que es la persona. I am as handsome as my father. Very good, very good. Nos dice Lucy, a fin de mes es mi primera entrevista para trabajar en un call center. ¿Me puedes ayudar con las preguntas? Sí, claro que sí, por supuesto, Lucy. Por favor, mándanos un mensaje de texto al 88-125-123 y con muchísimo gusto, pues te paso lo que es la información para lo que es la preparación del call center, ¿verdad? A la entrevista de call center que lo vamos a tener este próximo 16, 17 y 18 de julio, ¿verdad? Para que vayas mejor preparadas para tu entrevista. Estamos con las puertas abiertas, ¿verdad? Todavía hay espacios. Recuerden que solamente trabajamos con 10 personas para que lo tengan en cuenta, ¿verdad? Para que lo tengan en cuenta. Muy bien. Muy bien, perfecto. ¿Cómo diríamos mi primo es tan feo como mi prima? ¿Cómo dirían eso? Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. Y eso es verdad, ¿verdad? Mis primos que me están escuchando. Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. ¿Cómo dirían eso? ¿Cómo utilizarían mi primo es tan feo como mi prima? Veamos. Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. ¿Cómo diríamos eso en inglés? Utilizando los comparativos. Y si se fijan, my cousin is ugly. My cousin is uglier than my other cousin. Pero eso es básico, ¿verdad? Eso es inglés básico. Y normalmente se puede utilizar, sí, obviamente. ¿Está bueno? Sí, claro que sí, está bueno. ¿Hay errores? No, no está mal. Pero así no hablan las personas que hablan inglés de primera lengua. Háblese pues de nativos, ¿verdad? Gringos, normalmente como lo conocemos. En este caso, ¿cómo sería? Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. ¿Cómo sería esa expresión o esa oración en este caso? ¿Cómo podrían escribirla? Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. As, ¿verdad? Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. ¿Cómo dirían esa oración? Remember, estamos utilizando as, ¿verdad? As plus adjective plus as. Eso es lo que estamos utilizando el día de hoy para las personas que nos están viendo en YouTube. As. Hay que hacer esa combinación. Mi primo es tan feo como mi prima. ¿Cómo dirían eso? Any idea? Entonces sería my cousin, right? Cousin is as ugly. Tenemos la persona, cousin. Tenemos el verbo is ugly, as ugly. Tenemos as, adjetivo, ugly as my cousin, right? Or my male cousin is as ugly as my female cousin. All right? Once again, my male cousin is as ugly as my female cousin, which is true, right? Marielo, Christian. Alrighty, good. Okay, perfect. Ok, entonces esa es la primera etapa, saber diferenciar cuándo son iguales, ¿verdad? Cuándo están iguales. Independientemente si sea positivo o negativo, son iguales, se utiliza as, adjetivo, as. Ahora bien, vamos a la segunda. ¿Cuándo podemos identificar cuando no son iguales? Cuando están, cuando son diferentes, ¿verdad? Cuando estamos haciendo la comparación y uno no es igual al otro. Uno no se parece al otro. Entonces, ¿cómo utilizamos? ¿Cómo diríamos si nos vamos a la oración de George, la primera oración que nos dijo? La primera oración de George, utilizando la misma oración de George, dice, I am, right? I am as tall as my brother. ¿Cómo diría yo? Yo no soy tan alto como mi hermano. Yo no soy tan alto como mi hermano. ¿Cómo diríamos eso? Yo no soy tan alto como mi hermano. Yo no soy tan alto como mi hermano. Tenemos lo que es la persona, I, el verbo, I am not taller than my brother. Ok, muy bien, excelente, 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 excelente. Pero para tuning in, right, para mejorarlo un poquito mejor, estamos utilizando as, adjetivo, as. En todo caso, ahí te faltan nada más el uso de los as. ¿Estamos claros? Ahora la pregunta es, ¿dónde lo pondrías? Tenemos a Alex93, muchas gracias por ese comentario. Nos dice, I am not tall than my brother. Y esto pasa porque estamos pensando en español. Yo no soy alto que mi hermano. All right? Estamos pensando en español, pero la expresión no se dice así en inglés. Se utiliza as. ¿Cómo sería? Javier 32 Pérez nos dice, ¿en dónde está? Javier 32 Pérez sigue al host. We have another agent, trainee. Welcome. Thank you. And ¿dónde estás? We are in Managua, right? We are in Managua. There you go. Aquí tenemos a Lucy. Lucy, you got it. You are hitting the nail. You hitting the nail, Lucy. Very good job, Lucy. Excellent. Give me those high five, and a fist bump, right? High five and a fist bump to you, Lucy. Lucy, you're doing a very good job. So you got it. I think you got it, right? Lucy says, I'm not as tall as my brother, right? I'm not as tall as my brother. Entonces, ¿cuál es la diferencia? ¿O cuándo lo podemos utilizar? Lo utilizamos prácticamente el as cuando sabemos que primer escenario, que ambos son iguales. As. Segundo escenario, cuando las cosas son desiguales. Y cuando las cosas son desiguales, utilizamos el not. Utilizamos el sujeto, I, el verbo am, not, as, y lo mismo, as, adjective, as, y el complemento de la parte de la oración. I am not as tall as my brother. Alrighty? Very good, very good. So tenemos a Franceli Salazar. I'm not as tall as my brother. Very good, Franceli. Excellent. Good job. Awesome. Ok. ¿Cómo diríamos? Yo no soy tan feo, ¿verdad? O no soy tan feo como, veamos quién, como mi tío. Yo no soy tan feo como mi tío. ¿Cómo dirían eso? O como mi tía, en este caso para las féminas, ¿verdad? Yo no soy tan fea como mi tía. Están pensando en su tía ahora, ¿verdad? ¿Qué tía es la más fea de todas? Dios mío, no sé. Siempre se aprende algo nuevo. There you go, Alex93. Yep, that's the main reason why we're here. That's the main reason why we're here. Alrighty. Entonces, tenemos, obviamente, para las personas de YouTube, not as plus adjective plus as, right? Entonces, I am not as ugly as my aunt. All right, very good. I'm not as ugly as my aunt. Very good, Jock. Very good job. Very good, Alex. Very good, Francela. You are a quick learners. You know that? You are really, really good. You are really good. Okay, now, veamos. Vamos a entrar un poquito más en materia sobre el as, ¿verdad? Ya sabemos que lo vamos a utilizar cuando las cosas son iguales, equality, eso se dice iguales, igualdad, equality, y cuando las cosas no son iguales o en desigual, inequality, utilizamos el not. Sin embargo, podemos utilizar también many and much, ¿verdad? Many and much. Mi pregunta la siguiente es, ¿cuándo utilizamos many y cuándo utilizamos much? Vuelvo a repetir, ¿cuándo utilizamos many y cuándo utilizamos much? ¿Alguna idea? Many, much. Review, ¿verdad? Review de grammar. Este es review de grammar. De la gramática que estamos recordando o repasando el día de hoy. Review de grammar. ¿Cuándo utilizamos many y cuándo utilizamos much? Nos dice Lucy Nest. Many, cosas que suceden, pero no con tanta regularidad. Ok. Hay otra definición o hay otro uso para many. Many lo utilizamos con sustantivos en inglés, con nouns, ¿verdad? Con nouns que se pueden contar. All right? Se pueden contar. Entonces, hago la pregunta. Siblings. ¿Se puede contar o no se puede contar? Siblings. ¿Se puede contar o no se puede contar? Porque si no se puede contar, utilizamos much. Many lo utilizamos con sustantivos que se pueden contar. Much lo utilizamos con sustantivos que no se pueden contar. Ya habíamos hablado que es un sustantivo. La pared es un sustantivo. ¿Se puede contar la pared? El teléfono es un sustantivo. ¿Se puede contar el teléfono? El suéter es un sustantivo. Los headsets son sustantivos. ¿Se pueden contar? Los sustantivos, recuerden que en inglés son nouns. ¿Se pueden contar? Hay nouns que se pueden contar y hay otros nouns que no se pueden contar. ¿Ok? Partiendo de ese hecho, siblings. ¿Se puede contar o no se puede contar? Siblings. Y nos dice Alex93. Nos dice Alex93. Creo que many la podemos usar para cosas incontables y contables. Creo que much solo incontables. Ok. Sin embargo, para no enredarnos mucho, comenzó la lluvia. Espero que me puedan escuchar bien. Para no enredarnos mucho, hagámoslo bastante simple. Many es para contables, ¿ok? Contables. Much es para no contables. Alrighty? So, permítame un momento, chicos. Quiero ver aquí si todo está bien. Ya paró. Yes, it's countable. I have many siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister. Muy bien, excelente. Tengo muchos hermanos, 2 hermanos varones, ¿verdad? Y una hermana. Excelente. Ahora bien, George, right? George Gutiérrez. Si yo te dijera, excelente ejemplo me acabas de dar, pero ahora, si yo te dijera que yo también tengo lo mismo, ¿cómo dirían? Néstor tiene la misma cantidad de hermanos que Jorge. ¿Cómo dirían eso? Néstor tiene la misma cantidad de hermanos que Jorge. O Néstor tiene, o Jorge tiene los mismos hermanos, o la misma cantidad de hermanos que Jorge. ¿Cómo dirían eso? Ok, pero aquí vamos lo siguiente. Sí, aquí viene, veamos. Dice Planeta Art. Néstor has as much brothers. Lleva una S. ¿Se puede contar o no se puede contar? Observación, ¿verdad? Brothers. Lleva una S. ¿Se puede contar o no se puede contar? Brothers se puede contar. Por lo tanto, no podemos utilizar much. ¿Utilizaríamos qué? Utilizaríamos many. Ahora bien, aquí viene la otra cosa. Jorge tiene 2 hermanos y una hermana. Néstor tiene 2 hermanos y una hermana. Un ejemplo, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿cómo diría? Néstor tiene los mismos hermanos o la misma cantidad de hermanos que Jorge, o Jorge tiene la misma cantidad de hermanos que Néstor. Entonces dice después George Gutiérrez, Néstor have as many siblings as George. Por un pelito de ranita calva, George. Por un pelito de ranita calva. ¿Dónde está el error de George? ¿Dónde está el error de George? Nestor had as many siblings as George. ¿Dónde está? Yeah, there you go. Very good. Very good. Excellent. George, you got it, man. You got it, man. You got it. Nestor has as many siblings as George, or George has as many siblings as George. Good job, man. High five, and a fist bump. High five and a fist bump, man. High five and a fist bump. Very good. Awesome. Ahora, en la vida real, yo no tengo dos hermanos, pero sí tengo una hermana. ¿Cómo sería? Néstor no tiene la misma cantidad de hermanos como Jorge. ¿Cómo sería? En la vida real, vuelvo y repito, solo tengo una hermana. Yo no tengo dos hermanos. Me hubiera gustado tener, honestamente, un hermano mayor, sí. No menor, mayor. Yo soy el mayor. Y pues el mayor, pues, mucha responsabilidad tiene. Pero anyway. Entonces, ¿cómo sería? Néstor no tiene tantos hermanos como Jorge. ¿Cómo sería? O Jorge, bueno, en este caso nos vamos a ir por el que tiene menos, ¿verdad? Néstor no tiene tantos hermanos como Jorge. Néstor doesn't have as many siblings as George. You got it, my friend. You got it. You got it. You got it right. You got it right. Excellent. Excellent. You got it. You got it. As simple as it sounds, right? As simple as it is. Tan simple como eso. Tan simple como eso. You're doing such a great job. Esto con el objetivo de que evitemos los errores comunes como los que habíamos mencionado anteriormente. Errores comunes. Veamos un error común. Un error común. Por aquí había visto un error común. I have many siblings. I have many siblings, right? Two brothers and two sisters. Otro error común. Veamos. Bueno, había otro error ahí, pero ahora ya saben el uso correcto, right? Ahora ya saben el uso correcto. Permítanme un segundito, chicos. Regreso. Mientras tanto, pongan atención a lo siguiente. Mientras tanto, pongan atención a lo siguiente. Quiero que me digan si tiempo lo utilizarían con many o lo utilizarían con much. Quiero que me digan si tiempo lo utilizarían con many o la utilizarían con much. Díganme ustedes, many or much. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video. Alrighty. So welcome back. Sorry guys, I was attending something very quickly and I'm just back. Estaba atendiendo algo bastante rapidito, pero vamos, estamos de regreso. Ahora dice, it's raining cat and dog. Yes. It's a heavy rain, man. It's a heavy rain. Jesus. Looks like a hurricane. You want to see? All right, so tenemos Rain Cat and Dog. Me encanta tu peluca. Oh, thank you. He visto eso anteriormente. Después tenemos Nestor doesn't have. Nestor don't. Ok, Planeta. Nestor don't has as many brothers as George. Sí, pero gramáticamente Nestor sería tercera persona, por lo tanto utilizamos el doesn't, right? Utilizamos el doesn't. Just for the records. Entonces, había dicho anteriormente tiempo, time, right? Había dicho time. La pregunta con time. Time es un noun que se puede contar o no se puede contar. El time. Tenemos que tiempo sería con much. Yes. Alex 93, toda la razón. Tiempo sería con much. El tiempo no se puede contar, aunque sea tiempo, no se puede contar. Y después nos dice Planet, I have as much time as you need. Tenemos pronombre, ¿verdad? O tenemos lo que es el sujeto, tenemos lo que es el verbo, en este caso sería have. I have as much time as you need. Sí, efectivamente. Alrighty, so it's heavy, really. Okay. How much time has been raining there? That will be the expression will be different. The expression will be how long, right? How long has been raining there for? Right? How long has been raining there for? That would be the right expression. So time, much. There you go. Entonces, ya sabemos que time no se puede contar, no podemos decir many time, right? Si no decimos much time, en todo caso, ¿cómo diríamos? Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como, let's say, yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. Un ejemplo, ¿verdad? Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. ¿Cómo diríamos eso en inglés? Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. ¿Cómo sería en inglés? Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. ¿Cómo sería? Yo no tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. ¿Cómo sería la expresión? O como diríamos, yo tengo tanto tiempo como Juan. Después tenemos a Alex 93. I don't have as much time as Juan. There you go. Alex, good job, my friend. Good job. High five and a fist bump to you. You're doing such a great job. I don't have as much time as Juan. I don't have as much time as Juan. Y si yo digo que yo tengo tanto tiempo como Juan, ¿cómo sería? O la misma cantidad de tiempo como Juan, ¿cómo sería? I have, tenemos la persona más el verbo. I have as much time as Juan. Let's talk about money. Money, many money or much money? Many money or much money? Many money or much money? Which one do you think it's going to be? Many money or much money? ¿Cuál crees que sean? Much money or many money? ¿Cuál creen que sea? Much money or many money? Many money? Nope, it's not many money. It's much money, right? It's much money. Entonces, veamos, ¿quién tiene más reales? ¿Elon Musk o Jeff Bezos? ¿Elon Musk o vamos a ponerlo, tal vez, no sé si lo conozcan, vamos a ponerlo un poco más sencillo? ¿Quién tiene más reales? ¿Bill Gates o Mark Zuckerberg? ¿Quién tiene más dinero? Pero no digan la frase, Mark Zuckerberg has less money than, porque no estamos con eso, ¿verdad? Estamos con as, haciendo comparaciones con as. ¿Cómo sería entonces? ¿Quién tiene más dinero? Entonces, aquí la idea es saber si están iguales o uno tiene más que el otro. Recordemos equality and inequality. Equality, inequality. En base a eso, nosotros vamos a hacer la oración. ¿Cómo sería entonces? ¿Cómo sería? Bill Gates has much money. George, recuerda as. No puedes utilizar as than. Eso, nunca van juntos. Uña y mugre nunca van juntos. Entonces, as, then, y hizo falta el as, right? Entonces sería Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates has as much money as Mark Zuckerberg. O todo lo contrario. Bill Gates doesn't have as much money as Mark Zuckerberg, right? Mark has as much money as Bill Gates. There you go. There you go. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Ok. Uno más para entrar después en lo que son las preguntas y la idea es de que puedan ustedes utilizarlo, ¿verdad? Pets. Estamos hablando de pets. Ok. Pets. Ahora, escuchen bien. Escuchen bien. Vamos a inventar dos nombres. Carlos y José. ¿Ok? Carlos tiene 4 pets y José tiene 3 pets. ¿Cómo dirían la oración? Carlos tiene 4 pets y José tiene 3 pets. ¿Cómo sería la oración? ¿Cómo sería la oración? Carlos tiene 4 pets y José tiene 3 pets. Recuerden, inequalidad or equality? Which one do you think is gonna be? Tell me. Come on. Carlos tiene 4 pets. José tiene 3 pets. Comparación. As. ¿Cómo sería la oración? ¿Cómo sería la oración? Everybody. Track trainees. ¿Cómo sería esa oración? Veamos. Vuelvo y repito, la oración es Carlos, 4 pets. José, 3 pets. La oración. Carlos, vamos a hacer la comparación entre Carlos y José. Carlos y José, ¿verdad? Carlos y José. Carlos, 4 pets. Carlos, 4 pets. Y tenemos a José con 3 pets. Comparación. Hagan el comparativo. Vamos. I'm thinking, he says Alex 93. Está difícil. ¿Será que está difícil? Vamos. Solamente tenemos que saber cuál sería la inequality, cuál sería la equality. En base a eso, armamos nuestra oración. Obviamente con el patrón. ¿Cuál es el patrón? As plus adjective plus as plus noun. Entonces dice George, Carlos has as many pets as José. No está preguntando, pero active listening. Carlos tiene 4 pets. Con esto creo que voy a dar la respuesta. Carlos tiene 4 pets y José tiene 3 pets. Vuelvo y repito. Carlos tiene 4 pets y José tiene 3 pets. ¿Cómo sería la oración? George, almost closed. Hola Jessica, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo sería la oración entonces? Porque, ¿qué estás diciendo ahí, George? ¿Qué estás diciendo ahí? Lo estás igualando. Tienen lo mismo, pero no tienen lo mismo. Carlos tiene 4 y José tiene 3. Entonces ya está en inequality. Entonces, ¿cómo sería la oración correcta? ¿Cómo sería la oración correcta? ¿Alguna idea? ¿Alguna idea, everybody? Everybody, any idea? What would be the right answer? What would be the right statement? Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video. Entonces, Carlos tiene 4 pets, 4 animales, y George y José tiene 3 animales. ¿Cómo sería la oración correcta? ¿Cómo sería esa oración? Vamos chicos, para entrar ahora a las preguntas. Y quiero que en las preguntas puedan utilizar el as, porque esa es la idea. La idea es de que en las preguntas, con su respuesta, utilicen el as. Entonces sería prácticamente, José doesn't have, right? José doesn't have as many pets as Carlos. José doesn't have as many pets as Carlos. Alrighty? All right, perfect. So, guys, let's move it on with today's questions. Traten de utilizar el review de la gramática de hoy, ¿verdad? La pregunta es, ¿do you have any pets? Vuelvo a hacer la pregunta. Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? ¿Cuál sería su respuesta? Viene alguien y te dice, un language specialist viene y te dice, do you have any pets? Recordemos de que con el language specialist, ¿qué es lo que trata o qué es lo que quiere el language specialist? Quiere expandir, quiere saber hasta dónde tú puedes desarrollar tus ideas hablando en inglés. La pregunta es simple, do you have any pets? Y ya sabemos que un yes I do o un no I don't no es suficiente. Eso ya lo sabemos de entrada. Con un language specialist tenemos que back up our answers, right? Entonces, pregunta es, do you have any pets? ¿Qué podrían contestar? Y recuerden de utilizar el as, adjetivo as. Esa es la idea, ese es el challenge. El challenge es contestar la pregunta y utilizar la gramática que acabamos de review, right? ¿Cómo sería entonces? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Si quieren también participar en el speaking, solamente tienen que ir a Nesting ACC on YouTube y ahí estamos, ¿verdad? Ahí estamos. Solo van a Nesting ACC on YouTube y ahí estamos. Let me turn it off because it's a little bit. Ok, tenemos a alguien on YouTube. Oops, my goodness. My settings, they're gone. My world. Ok, good. So, tenemos a alguien on YouTube. Vamos a compartir un poquito lo que es el link para que se pueda conectar a lo que es la conversación del día de hoy. La conversación es, do you have any pets? Entonces, la idea es de que tú puedas contestar la pregunta utilizando la gramática que hemos visto el día de hoy. En este caso sería as, ¿verdad? En tu respuesta. Esa es la idea fundamental. Obviamente también utilizar lo que son las palabras o las expresiones que hemos visto, como black sheep, dog eat dog, quiet as a mouse, eat a horse, or let the cat out of the bag. ¿Ok? Podemos hacerlo tan sencillo como simplemente utilizando una de las expresiones o la parte de la gramática, el review de la gramática que vimos hoy, o podemos hacerlo tan complejo como utilizar el vocabulario, los idioms, expressions y la gramática que hemos visto el día de hoy. Así que, vamos. Who would like to jump in? ¿Quién participa el día de hoy? Lo único que tienen que ir es a YouTube. Ahí está el link, ¿verdad? Ahí está el link para que podamos conversar. Se presentan, ¿verdad? Y luego, obviamente, contestan la pregunta. Y obviamente, por mi parte, pues se hace lo que es un pequeño feedback. ¿Cuál es el feedback en cuanto a lo que es la pronunciación, en cuanto a lo que es la gramática hablada, en cuanto a lo que es la coherencia, la fluidez, etcétera, etcétera? Que de hecho eso es lo que nosotros trabajamos de lunes a de lunes a jueves en nuestro programa que se llama The iSpeak Program. Es un programa de nesting que la idea fundamental es tener un espacio, es como un English Club, es un Improvement Language Program, es una mejora de la lengua. Y la idea es de que tú tengas un espacio para adquirir vocabulario, para seguir desarrollando tu speaking, basado o utilizando la metodología IELTS, right? Que IELTS obviamente es un examen que se hace a nivel internacional con el objetivo de saber cómo está tu nivel de inglés. Después tenemos 6 más 7, ¿ok? Do we have somebody on? So, ok. Tenemos a 2 personas en YouTube. Hi, how's it going? How are you? Who would like to jump in? Who would like to jump in? Do you have any pets? Es la pregunta. Do you have any pets? Es la pregunta. ¿Verdad? Solo dan tap a lo que es el link que sale por ahí. Es el link, streamjar.com. Le dan tap y voilà, comenzamos a platicar. Comenzamos a conocernos de una mejor manera y tener la oportunidad de poder platicar. So, fine. Fine, what do you mean? Hi, fine. How are you doing? Fine. Ok, normalmente fine, chicos. Yo creo que tal vez lo he dicho anteriormente. Traten de no decir fine. Pueden decir good. Es mejor. Good. Whenever somebody asks you, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, right? I'm good. That's totally fine. But don't use fine because it's not natural. This is not the way American people actually speak. I'm fine. I know. I'm good, thanks. Pay attention. Listen to that. They will say something like, I'm good, thanks. Alrighty? Entonces, people from TikTok, come on. Jump in. I'm here, just waiting for you. Just tap where it says streamjar.com and we start speaking, right? This is your opportunity. This is the space, guys, for us to start working in our speaking, right? In our speaking. Come on, guys. Come on, let's do it. I know you can do this. It's super easy. Don't you think? Vamos. Vamos, simplemente a charlar un momento. A charlar. Ya tenemos la pregunta, ya tenemos el vocabulario, ya tenemos algunas expresiones idiomáticas, ya revisamos la gramática. Están preparados, están más que listos para ir a la guerra. Ahora, ¿qué es lo que falta? Practicar nada más. Practicar lo que hemos visto el día de hoy a través del speaking. Recordemos lo siguiente, chicos. Recordemos de que la forma correcta de aprender algo es a través, bueno, eso va en dependencia, obviamente, del tipo de learner que tú eres. Sin embargo, para hacerlo lo más sencillo posible, existen 3 tipos de learners, 3 tipos de personas que saben, que aprenden, ¿verdad? Learner número 1, que es simplemente visual. Algunos de ustedes tal vez están viendo en este momento y no necesariamente necesitan estar anotando algo, porque visualmente, lo que puedan ver tanto en YouTube como aquí en TikTok, visualmente se les pega. Esa es una habilidad que tienen, ¿verdad? Los visual learners. Hay personas que ni siquiera necesitan ver, con tan solo escuchar e imaginarse lo que está diciendo la persona, con eso va que sobra, ¿verdad? Para poder, para poder entender un tópico, para poder entender algo, ¿verdad? Y tenemos luego las personas que son kinesthetic. Los kinesthetic son las personas que aprenden haciendo. Es decir, la mejor forma de aprender algo es hacerlo. Y obviamente al hacerlo, pues tienes una mejor experiencia en cuanto a lo que es la adquisición del idioma, y eso te ayuda a mejorar, ¿verdad? Eso te ayuda a mejorar. Así que estamos en YouTube. Lo único que tienes que hacer es darle en click en StreamYard y comenzamos a platicar. La pregunta es, do you have any pets? Right? It's as simple as that. Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? Tan simple como do you have any pets? ¿Cómo sería la respuesta a do you have any pets?
Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde hablaremos sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora, ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentar.
Alrighty, so do you have any pets is the question, right? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets? ¿Cuál sería tu respuesta a do you have any pets? Terminó la lluvia, pues. Tenemos los micrófonos abiertos. Si quieres participar, lo único que tienes que hacer es irte a YouTube, Nesting ACC, y platicar, ¿verdad? Sobre la pregunta, ¿do you have any pets? O respondiendo a la pregunta, ¿do you have any pets? Está difícil esa pregunta, porque tengo otra por acá que tal vez puede ser un poco más sencilla. Are you afraid of animals? Are you afraid of animals? Are you afraid of animals? Diez a la una, todavía tenemos tiempo. What's your name? My name is Nestor, N-E-S-T-R. N as in Nancy, A as in avocado, no, it's not A as in avocado. N as in Nancy, E as in Edward, S as in Sam, T as in Thomas, O as in Oscar, R as in Richard. Nestor. Yeah, that's my name. Thank you. And good. Any question, guys? Not any question. So, I'm not talking about questions today. I'm talking about, do you have any pets or are you afraid of animals? That's today's questions, right? That's today's question. Do you have any pets or are you afraid of animals? Which one? Which one do you think? ¿Qué pasó con George? Aran. Mena. How do you doing, Mena? What's your name, Mena? Mena, do you have any pets? Are you afraid of animals? Five more minutes, guys. My name is Aran. Hey, Aran. Nice to meet you, Aran. Thank you. Then we got Tia Chona. Tia Chona. Hi. How's it going, Tia Chona? How are you doing today? Are you afraid of animals, Tia Chona? What would you answer to that question? Rodrigo, hello, welcome. Oh, you're working, Tia Chona. Okay. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? I'm Tyler. Nice to meet you, Tyler. So you're still working, you said, right? What do you do? I mean, hopefully you have some time. Snowy, how's it going, man? Long time no see, man. Snowy, in today's lesson, we're talking about animals. We're talking about are you afraid of animals? Originally, where are you from? Originally, I'm from Leon, Nicaragua, Central America. But currently, I'm living in Managua, which is the capital. Where are you from, Aran? No, my job. I'm Tyler. I make shirts, pants, etc. Okay, interesting. Alrighty, you have your own business then. Tia Chona? Tia Chona, now you say my name is Abraham? Okay. All right. Good, man. Good. So it's Taylor, Tia Chona. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you. That you're talking about your profession, right? Okay, very good. Me too, Nicaragua. There you go, man. All right, thank you. I was a little bit, Tyler, the name, and all those things. And then it says, I'm from Nicaragua, Granada. Okay, cool. How's the weather like right now in Granada? Because here is raining really, really. Do we say hard or heavy? It's a heavy rain. Right? It's a heavy rain. I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I study English. A basic level. Okay, interesting. So you're basic level, meaning that perhaps you are at level, let's say, 2, level 3. And where are you studying? ¿Y qué técnica de estudio estás aplicando aparte de lo que vas a clases? ¿Qué técnica de estudios? It's raining right now. Yes, Snowy. It was. At least here it was. Now rain is gone. We have the rainbow. A really, really big rainbow. Después tenemos a Sun and Rose. Rosario. How are you doing, Rosario? Sarge. How are you doing, Sarge? Un Mentors International. Okay. What's your favorite? What do you mean? What do you mean, Aran? What's your favorite? And Tiachona or Abraham, Un Mentors International, is that an academy? And you are from Granada, right? What's your favorite? Aran, what do you mean by what's my favorite? My favorite what? I love winter. Definitely. No doubt about it. The good thing about winter is that I can wear my jackets and sweaters. And perhaps I'm not wearing any pants or shorts, but as long as my upper part of the body is covered, I'm just gonna be okay. From back, Las Palmas. Okay, is that in Granada, I think, right? I'm not following you. All right. Frag. Hey, what's up, Frag? Take care, man. Bye bye. Drinking coffee with bread. Oof. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really, really good one. Thank you, Tia Chana. Or thank you, Abraham, for sharing live event. So, what would be your answer? What would be your answer if I ask you, are you afraid of animals? What would be your answer? Are you afraid of animals? Aran, thank you so much for following the host. We got another agents ACZ, right? We got another ACZ. And please share among your friends. That will be awesome as well, Aaron. Alrighty, guys. It's already noon. It's time to go. It's time to go. Snowy, maybe next time you jump in, my friend. Maybe next time you jump in. I shared the live one in my class group. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Abraham. I do really appreciate. The question for today is about what? Today's questions, Snowy, it's about animals. We were talking about animals. And the questions that I have are number one, are you afraid of animals? Number one. Number two, do you have any pets? Number three was, let me see, what was the other question? Do you like going to zoos? And we were talking about the difference between as and as. We were talking about the difference when to use D. We were talking about different things that people were participating today. But right now, as usual, I'm just waiting for somebody who would like to jump in and start speaking, right? As simple as that. But right now, this there's only one question, right? There's only one question. Are you afraid of animals? Remember that if you are speaking with a language specialist, what you need to do is to expand your ideas, back up your answers. You need to demonstrate how good you are with vocabulary, with pronunciation, high features of pronunciation, especially, right? Additionally to that, you need to make sure that you are coherent every single time you open your mouth whenever you want to say something. And that's why we're here. Are you afraid of animals? That's why we have that question. So Raquel joined. Hello, Raquel. How's it going? I have a dog, cat, a lotto, and two roosters. Cool, man. And by the way, having farms is for rich people, isn't it? I wish I could have all those things. I do. I mean, I have them, but they aren't mine. That's the thing. So good, Abraham. Good. But do you take care of them? So by your answer, I guess that you are not afraid of animals, aren't you? You are all invited, guys, to jump in today's episode where we're talking about animals. The idea is to have a space where you can speak about the topic, answering the questions. Do you like going to zoos? Do you have any pets? Are you afraid of animals? Have you ever been bitten or stung by an animal? Those are the questions. Do you have pets? Yes, I do. I have Lancelot. It's a cat. He's been living with us since 2002. Yeah. And he doesn't do anything. He just like to play around with other cats above the roof. And from time to time, he hunts as well. But no mouse, only birds. Hello, how's it going? Valeria. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Yeah. Alrighty. So, guys, it's time to go, right? It's already noon. I haven't even had my breakfast today, so I think I am going to eat like a horse today, right? So, puedes hablar del mini taller que hiciste sobre Tell Me About Yourself. Voy a hacer un reprise. Voy a hacer un reprise sobre el taller hoy en la tarde, como está grabado. Es decir, lo hice ayer, pero se queda grabado. Lo voy a volver a pasar en TikTok. Para que lo puedan tener en mente. Porque son varias cosas que tienes que tener en cuenta al momento de contestar la pregunta Tell me about yourself. Rápidamente. Número 1, tienes que saber cuáles son las características del trabajo al cual vas a aplicar. Y pongamos como ejemplo de que vamos a ir a aplicar a un call center para el puesto de servicio al cliente. Número 1. Número 2, tienes que escudriñar, creo que es la palabra. You need to seek inside. Escudriñar. ¿Cómo se dice? Escudriñar. No se dice así, Dios mío. Escudriñar. You need to look. It's not look. You need to seek inside, right? Escudriñar, sí, se dice así. Tienes que escudriñar, tienes que examinar, tienes que hacer preguntas bien que son de inquiry, prácticamente de hacerlo inquirir, ¿verdad? Hacerlo de averiguar. Si no tienes experiencia en call center o trabajando en cualquier otro tipo de industria, estamos hablando del caso de que estás desde cero, que apenas estás saliendo de secundaria o apenas estás saliendo de la universidad. Y en el taller, en el mini taller de ayer, yo doy un ejemplo de lo que yo dije cuando salí de la universidad, porque estaba pollito, no sabía absolutamente nada de la industria de call center. Y me batearon 2 veces. La primera vez me batearon, me dijeron que no, que regresara dentro de 3, y la segunda me batearon, me dijeron que regresara, pero no me dijeron tiempo esta vez, en la segunda. Entonces, a escudriñar, correcto, muy bien. Y la tercera, pues le di siempre el mismo tiempo que la primera, y en la tercera, pues la diferencia de la tercera a las otras es de que en la tercera me preparé mucho mejor, ya tenía una mejor idea de cómo abordar y cómo también controlarme. Resulta que la primera, pues me agarraron como pollito y simplemente yo le decía a él, pero estas son las preguntas que me van a hacer. Nunca había tenido la oportunidad de ser entrevistado, por lo tanto, pues, vulgarmente, pues, no pasé de las nalgas, ¿no? Pero la segunda vez fue algo diferente, en la cual me había preparado, pero llegué de una forma altanera, llegué de una forma no muy inteligente, que digamos, porque me la creía de gallito. Y ahí fue donde entendí otra cosa, pues. Ellos están adentro, yo estoy afuera, yo quiero entrar, por lo tanto tengo que también controlar esa parte altanera, en su momento de esa experiencia que viví, en la cual yo me la sé toda, por lo tanto voy a pasar y pues, pum, caí mal al reclutador y el reclutador me dijo que no, pues. Y así pasa, pues, eso pasa. ¿Por qué? Por el simple hecho de que, recordemos lo siguiente, se trabaja en equipo. Y yo demostré, pues, ser lo suficientemente, o quería demostrar ser lo suficientemente capaz de hacerlo todo, yo, sin dejar al equipo, sin pertenecer al equipo, o al menos hacerle, hacerle pues el capricho, pues, de que se puede trabajar en equipo. Sí, llegué bastante, like, very, very, like a person that he knows what he's doing, but in a way that it was not very well seen by others. Altanero, right? Eso fue lo que pasó. Pero sí, vamos a hacer lo que es ese, está interesante, dilata como una hora y media, pero está interesante porque les doy el ejemplo de qué fue lo que dije yo. Ahora, la idea fundamental de todo esto es de que ustedes no digan el mismo ejemplo mío, sino que ustedes puedan inquirir, examinarse ustedes mismos cuidadosamente a tal punto de escudriñar sus facetas en la universidad, sus facetas en la secundaria, si no tienen experiencia. Porque si tienen experiencia es mucho más fácil contestar. Pero les digo de que ahí en ese mini taller hay 3 objetivos fundamentales. Número 1, ¿cuál es tu situación actual? Número 2, ¿cuáles son tus backgrounds? Y número 3, cómo tu situación actual más tu background te ayuda al puesto de trabajo que estás aplicando. Véanlo, lo vamos a hacer hoy en la noche. Creo que sí. Lo vamos a hacer hoy en la noche, va a ser en vivo. Yo voy a estar tras bambalinas. Yo voy a estar en el monitor, pero el video se va a reproducir, ¿verdad? Eso lo hacemos hoy en la noche. Tal vez tipo 8 de la noche, tal vez. Vamos a ver, vamos a hacer esa. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Dice George, ¿qué pasó, my friend? I was waiting for you. Yo pensaba que estabas en YouTube ya, buscando ahí tu headset para que platicáramos, porque tuviste casi toda la clase. Por lo tanto, en teoría, pudiste haber contestado todas las preguntas, ¿verdad? Utilizando el vocabulario que vimos, el idioma, las expresiones idiomáticas que vimos, utilizando la gramática que vimos, pero bueno. Sorry, says. Nah, man. That's okay, man. No worries. Hoy a las 8 de la noche voy a hacer un reprise de lo que estuvimos hablando el día de ayer, que fue el mini taller de Tell Me About Yourself, ¿verdad? Tell Me About Yourself. Para que estén en sintonía. ¿Cómo sales en YouTube? Salgo como Nesting ACC. Nesting ACC. Nesting ACC, Nesting, Nesting ACC, para que puedas suscribirte, darnos un buen like y compartir entre tus amistades. Muy bien. Alrighty, ACCs. Me tengo que ir, son las 1:11 de la tarde. Hora de Managua, Nicaragua. Rodolfo Escobar joined. Hello, Rodolfo. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing fantastic today. Not a problem, Christopher. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Guys, thank you again. Nos vemos en el reprise de hoy a las 8 de la noche. Dios primero. Cuídense, pórtense bien. Estamos en contacto. Bye bye, guys. See you around, ICCs. Take care. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video, quiero comentarte que estamos llevando a cabo el webinar Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation, donde aprenderás sobre, número 1, lo que el call center de tu preferencia está buscando en ti. Número 2, cómo vender tus fortalezas y debilidades. Y número 3, y no menos importante, cómo responder a las preguntas más frecuentes que te pueden hacer en una entrevista de trabajo en un call center. Si quieres mayor información, contáctame. En la descripción de este video hay un link para brindarte toda la información de los detalles del Bootcamp de Job Interview Preparation. Ahora ya puedes continuar viendo tu video. Antes de seguir con tu video,
The Free Speaking Partner Session is brought to you by the Improvement Program Plan. It's a private speaking club where we focus on developing your fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, and coherence. There are some occasions where the recruiter from any call center will tell you that you need to improve your speaking skills or overall communication. And you start thinking about where you should go or wondering where will be the best place for you to practice, and you end up finding none. That's the main reason of this live stream. So if you like what we do, it would be great to see your support by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, sharing among your friends, or even better, donating for some good coffee. And remember that if you need any help with your speaking skills, you can start booking your lesson and start improving your English in a more personalized way, because this is the place for you to practice your spoken English. Welcome to the Speaking Partner Session, and I hope you learn and have fun as much as I do. Let's get started.